Whew. So finally all clean, all good to go. Got some batteries in here. It looks like this wasn't open before in terms of anyone trying to repair it, as far as I could tell. Well, I mean, I bought this from a reseller called Japan for You, so if they did open it, they were very careful. But it looks almost like all the screws were in pretty tight, actually, when I got it. It felt like from the factory, so they might have just popped batteries in, tested it, didn't turn on, that's it. But it did look like someone at some point used some kind of paste-like glue to glue the screen on, and I cleaned most of it off. There's still some bumps. I'm gonna take some sandpaper and very carefully like mask off the rest of it with painter's tape, and then remove the high areas where the glue is, because I'm going to put a glass lens on. But this is the original lens. You can see kind of this yellowish glue, which is really weird. That's not what Nintendo originally applied. But let's see if it turns on. So as I mentioned, I'm still having trouble with the contacts. Let me grab some aluminum foil. Okay, just as a temporary fix, I'm going to fold a little bit of aluminum foil, or aluminium, depending on how you pronounce it, and just carefully stick that onto the contact here because, well, I mean, the contacts are so corroded that it seems to have a difficult time conducting. And there we go. You can see contrast works. Turn up the volume just a little bit. Yeah, the speaker's nice and loud, which is nice, so the caps are still good for those. But yeah, you can see, I mean, lighting is already kind of, the contrast on these original Game Boys aren't that great to begin with. But yeah, you can see here, it does in fact work. And so, yeah. So once I get a proper, I'll probably retrobrite this guy and then put a glass screen guard final after I'm done all the whitening process and whatnot. But actually, I'm not too bothered by this slightly grayish yellow color. It's okay. It reminds me of my aunt's Game Boy, that whenever she came to visit, she brought over her Game Boy, and she had Tetris, and she had like an aerial game that my sister liked playing. I played Mario, Super Mario Land on her Game Boy, and lots of Tetris, of course. I mean, so yeah, this original gray brick has a lot of memories it holds for me when I was a child, even though I didn't own one myself. But yeah, so this was just sort of a quick follow-up video. I had done the repair in the last video, and this video was just a speed run through of me restoring the plastics to at least state that I can touch them and not feel disgusted by all the grime that was on them. I need to still disinfect my hands, though. So anyway, hopefully you guys liked the video. If you have any questions, you know what to do down below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.